It's time to build. Ooh, we're in a jungle biome. Wow, look how green things are. Ooh, that's a lucky. Nice. Okay. Yeah, Skyfactory 2.5. This is a mod by Bacon Donut. Do you like bacon donut? Bacon donut. Bacon donut. That's clever. I like that. Let's get this stuff out my inventory though. I can eat those as well. Oh, hang on. What kind of tree am I on? It is a normal oak tree, isn't it? Yeah. It's just that oak trees look a bit greener and different. Okay, we need a sapling, which we've got. It would be really, really nice if we had more than one sapling. Okay, yeah, so we've still got... So it's still the same shaped tree as usual. Good. I'll talk to you in just a second. I'm just working at heights at the moment, concentrating on what I'm doing. And we're going to have a little bit of grindy work in just a second. So please excuse me while I do that. Right, let's punch some trees. Invitation to play. Yeah. Well, I've been streaming this for pretty much all weekend actually, and chatting with Lacarthian. And actually, I can't do that. That would be silly. Let's not. Let's just go down, place it underneath. Yeah. Let's do it like that. Alright, 1 second. Yeah, talking to Lacarthian. Lacarthian's talking about setting up a server so that a bunch of us can play, but kind of because, well, it's a very small area that you start on. So it seemed like a good idea if one of us sort of jumped on and got going and got the world going first. And that's what I'm doing. And with this being a jungle biome, yeah, definitely, this is what we'll use. Right, I shall attempt not to die horribly or lose anything really important at this point. Okay. Right, let's just place some blocks and see if we can catch a few more saplings. Oh, I think we just got one. An apple would be nice. Apple would be really nice. Jungle biome. I'm really pleased with that. Okay. Right, let's just stand somewhere safe. And we'll convert those to them. We'll get a crafting table going. Because we placed that crafting table down somewhere. Anywhere. That'll do. Then... Oh. Mustn't forget that. Holding the shift key and then checking my inventory doesn't work. That's the only reason I'm going to fall off, is because I'm going to forget something like that. Right, yeah, so let me just get this set up and we'll catch some more saplings, we'll grow another tree and onward and upward, and then, bollocks. And then a bit more of the same really. So I'll tell you what's going on. There's been a real appetite for playing Skyfactory since I started talking about it to people. Yeah. There's a few people said that they're up for it. That's going to be in the way. Let's get rid of you. And on the Nidd, we don't host any modded Minecraft servers because they're just so difficult to maintain. Let's punch the wood and make some stuff, make some tools first. If I stand on the shallow side, yeah. But what we have done, and it's worked quite well, was things like the Skyblock weekend. That seemed to work really well. And so there's been a bit of talk about would we be interested? Would anybody be interested in joining and just having a go at playing? Hang on, just counting things. Right, I want to make. If I make 4 of those, I can compress them, and that just makes everything a lot easier and faster and better. Good, good. Because now I can do this. Woohoo! And I just lost those saplings. Never mind. Let's twerk the tree. Yeah, I'm half concentrating on what I'm saying and half concentrating on what I'm doing, and that's a fairly lethal mix, but we'll be right. It'll be right. I'm fairly laid back as long as I don't die, and we end up with a playable world for next weekend. He'll be fine. Right, now I did save these because I wanted to make an axe or 2. Right, and then we'll make a few more of those and just expand the platform a bit more. So you're probably wondering why. I mean, we could definitely fit 2 people on here, so where's my glamorous assistant? What have I done with Mia? Mia is building up for exam season at the moment, so he's really busy. I mean, Mia's always really busy, but you know, he's just even busier than normal. So I'm kind of giving him a bit of time and space, and letting him focus on the things that are important, and trying not to disturb him too much with demands of play this, play that, and just try and give him a bit of support in those rougher times of life, as exam season has a tendency to be. I remember it well. So, in absence of Mia, me playing Skyfactory, because I've been watching people play it and watching Let's Plays of it, and I haven't been able to find enough Let's Plays to keep my appetite fed. So I started playing it myself, a bit kind of impromptu. In fact, I started it, I ran it for a minute and thought, right, time to stream. And just jumped straight into streaming it, and that was and then pretty much all weekend, and I've really enjoyed it. I've not played. I was going to say I've not played modded Minecraft. I have. I've played tons and tons and tons of Terraformacraft, but that's completely different. It doesn't have any of these sorts of mods in. So this has got all of the Feed the Beast type stuff. And the mod pack is available on Feed the Beast. It's been put together. I may or may not have said this because I've streamed. I can't remember what I said on stream and what I haven't. But yeah, it was. The mod pack was put together by a streamer. So it's pretty good to watch and play. It's not over grindy. Right, hang on. I just need to count. And I need to see. Well, let's just put those in first, and then I'm gonna make some of them, and then right, yeah, I can only make 1 more. I want to get as many. Well, not as many. I want to try and get at least 2 water barrels. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, we'll do it on this edge. Yeah. So we get those 2 water barrels. Now just start getting some dirt going. So yeah, modded Minecraft. So what we're doing here, I'm composting some saplings. That's going to make dirt. Initially, we'll just use the dirt for growing more trees, because we need more trees, we need more saplings. I'm going to want water, and the water will fall from the sky. And gosh, isn't the sky beautiful? I'm going to get distracted. I love that planet. It's like Saturn. Yeah, I'm going to get distracted much, I'm sure. Have I got any more? Yeah. Right, let's just expand a bit while we can. Yeah, helps if I put it in my hotbar. That little wriggly worm's going to come in very useful soon. So, back to the Lacarthian thing. We are... Because I wanted to play this, and there's so many other people have expressed an interest in playing it as well. So many of our other Niddite friends and some of our regular streamers are playing it too. And so, yeah, chatting with Lacarthian, and Lacarthian said has offered to set up a server for us for a bunch of us to jump on and do a bit of streaming. And you know what I'm like, I'll get going with a stream and I'll be there for 24 hours or something, and as long as Lacarthian's awake, we'll be able to get going on it, and then people can jump in and out, and yeah, I think it's just got that feel about it, like it's something that'll work really well. Just like when we did let's stick that one over a bit more. Just like when we did the 24-hour live stream where we did the Skyblock. But when we did Skyblock, it wasn't I know Skyblock isn't vanilla anyway, but the Lacarthian and Mia and Honda put so much effort into making something exciting out of it. They built a load of custom islands, and every 3 hours another area would unlock, and the different areas that have resources in that the other area that we hadn't seen or come across before, and it was amazing. It was such a brilliant experience, and I'd enjoyed that 24-hour live stream. It was the first time I'd ever done 24-hour live stream. I enjoyed it so much that after it came to an end, I kind of wasn't ready to stop playing games, and I think I jumped on the Space Engineers server with Mia, and we just carried on playing for a while. But yeah, just a bit more relaxed without an audience, that sort of thing. But yeah, that was good fun. Really enjoyed it, and we want to do a similar sort of atmosphere. Now, because Lacarthian will be hosting it, it won't be on one of the Nidd's dedicated servers. Because I said we're trying to keep Mia's involvement low, just sort of not tax him. And Lacarthian's tested it, and he can run it fine. And have I not built an axe yet? Have I really not built an axe? Made an axe. Bloody hell. Okay, right, let's get that done. Yeah, so what we need to do is just... we want to invite... Of course I've made axes. How did I not see those? Okay, so this is what modded Minecraft is like, isn't it? Is you end up with things in your inventory and you just can't see them. Okay, well there will be many more derps just like that. Yeah, so we figure if we're live streaming for a while, so we'll be running a server for a long period of time, many hours, and that means that if there is more people wanting to play than we can feasibly host, then we'll just do it on a rota, because everyone's on different time zones. So we'll have the Europeans in at certain times and the Americans in at other times, the Australians in through the night. I've been asking around, and there really is an appetite for this. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to do it this weekend. Don't know whether that's the first and last time that we'll do it as a little impromptu, informal thing. Maybe in July, after Mia's finished his exams, we'll talk him into doing something a bit more formal on the Nidd server, like have a proper full-on event. Don't know. We'll see. But yeah, if you fancy playing along, this is the map that hopefully by the time we get to the weekend it will be more than just this. I'm planning on getting us up to the point where we're ready to start building some machines. I'll get us so that we've at least got maybe a smeltery, and I'm going to get the tinker's table set up shortly. I could do with getting another barrel down soon as well. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that a straight line? Yeah, good. Yeah. So if you want to join us, let us know. You contact us in any of the usual ways. Leave a comment below if you wish. It's open to all our usual crowd, any of the Niddites who usually come along to these kinds of things. So I'm conscious that it's that we will. I mean, if it's really very, very popular, then we will have to just set up a bit of a rota. But then it might be that there's a handful of us who want to play it and are available to play it. Forgot to leave a hole for this one. Got a really slow setup this time. I'm being a bit derpy, but yeah, there's no rush. You're not in a race to get set up on this one, on this particular mod. Yeah, just sit back, enjoy the scenery. But yeah, conscious that it's been discussed at the moment between a few of us, but there's a lot of people who don't know, who I don't want anyone to be left out. So if you want to play, let us know. And probably best, because I'm more than happy to sort of do all the rota coordination and all that sort of thing. Lacarthian's gonna sort out the server, then I'll sort out the people thing and the making sure that we've got not too many people at the same time and not too few people at other times. So I'll make sure that the world's fit for purpose. And I need some more crooks. I can't even remember where I left my thing. There it is. And it should be rather a lot of fun. Right, well, it must be coming up to the end of the episode. I've done almost nothing this episode because I've been distracting myself talking. Which has been, I've been distracting myself from talking by playing and distracting myself from playing by talking, and generally making a hash of things, which, yeah, welcome to my world. And this is what it'll be like on the night, I'm sure. So, yeah, we'll see you soon. I'm going to carry on making some episodes of this until we get to the point where, I'll probably end up putting episodes out after we've actually played it. So, yeah, it might end up all a bit weird timeline wise, but that's how these things go. You'll be used to that on my channel by now, I'm sure. So, shall see you all soon. Bye for now.